Hey, we're recording this live today in Naples, Florida. We are going to drive down Gulf Shore Drive, see what's happening with the surrounding environment, see what kind of people are walking around, see the progress of some of the buildings. And right now we are on Vanderbilt Beach Road, which goes into Gulf Shore Drive. So Gulf Shore Drive is the northern part of the road that runs parallel with the beach of the Gulf of Mexico in Naples, Florida. So you can see we're going through this light. Over on your left is Pelican Bay and the tennis courts. We're driving down Vanderbilt Beach Road now. And up ahead you will see on your left one of the two Ritz-Carltons located in Naples, Florida. Naples, Florida is one of two cities in the United States that has two Ritz-Carltons in them. There's this Ritz-Carlton that's up ahead on the beach. There's also another Ritz-Carlton that is called the Tiburon, and that is a golf course community. So if you can guess what other city besides Naples has two Tiburons or two Ritz-Carltons, the other one is New York City. So Naples, Florida with two Ritz-Carltons, with one up here on your left on the beach at Gulf of Mexico. So we're still in the middle of, or on the outskirts of Pelican Bay. We're gonna go up here, and on your right there was a used to be a small Japanese restaurant and a couple other things, a gas station. It is now, that land has been purchased, and there's going to be a big high-rise being built there. You'll see the crane up to your right. They're making actually some pretty good progress. There was just some older buildings there that, during the flood, they just weren't built up to code. So this new building, of course, it'll be up above the flood zone. You can see over to your right, here we come to the water. That's the inner canals on some of these condominiums. So it's going to be called the Ritz-Carlton Residence over on your right. You see that big crane? Look at all the rebar and how it's being built. See up above where that orange fence line is? That's going to be where the residents are. Just in case, they'll be way above any flood elevation. Code is the electric, the generators, all those things have to be above flood. So up ahead is the public beach access for this area off of Vanderbilt and Gulf Shore. May be able to see a little bit of that water out there. There's a couple boats and some jet skis. There is public parking. So now we are turning on Gulf Shore Drive. So here we are. Over on your left, you can see there's a building that's still under repair from the hurricane. Some of these buildings, developers tried to come in and purchase the whole building, and just really, those buildings were in a standstill. Obviously, that building did not come into agreement. Over on your left is the Turtle Club, famous Turtle Club where people like to go and see the sunsets. There's a bike lane on both sides of Gulf Shore Drive. Again, for people that are just joining us or getting in, this is being recorded live. This is Naples, Florida. I am Chris Alley. I am a licensed real estate agent here in Naples, Florida. Been licensed for 24 years. This is Gulf Shore Drive, which runs parallel to the Gulf of Mexico in Naples, Florida. Still quite a lot of work going on down here from the hurricane. Many of these buildings, they just weren't able to get their permits together. Really was not an issue of workers. There was plenty of workers here, coming from other towns and cities to help out in Florida. Some were more ahead than others. You can see as we get along through here, this area in here seemed to be pretty good with the way that they are putting everything together here with all their build back. Very nice though, very nice. You can see up here, this is the La Playa. This place was affected by the hurricane, but it's been rebuilt. You can see all the luscious landscaping and everything else that's going on here with all the people. Pretty nice. Nice day to be here in Naples. It's 93 degrees. Pretty hot. But sunny, so at least we're not freezing. So we got single family homes on this road here on Gulf Shore. Some of the single family homes are actually on the beach on your left. There's also condominiums. This neighborhood that is right next door to Gulf Shore is a non-community. It's called Naples Park, so that's the area of Naples Park. They have access through their boats and canals, jet skis and things. It's kind of nice if you want to live in a big nice house and not have to have any homeowners association restrictions. There's a small condo that just didn't make it. Someone has purchased that, and that will be a new condominium built to code. Alright, so you have these condominiums here on your left. You can see that they fared pretty good through the hurricane. The lower levels really are just parking, kind of like what we saw at the residents of the Ritz-Carlton that were being built. So all the residents were really not impacted. Their parking space was, and their landscaping. But hey, you live on the beach, it is what to be expected. So we're getting to the end of Gulf Shore Drive. This last street here is Immokalee Road, or some people call it 111th. To the left, you can go to Wiggins State Park. It's a state park. You can go in there. There's a boat ramp and quite a beautiful beach there. So this is the conclusion of our tour, Gulf Shore Drive in Naples, Florida. This is Chris Alley. Today is September 5th, and I hope you enjoyed this live recording of the tour of Gulf Shore Drive in Naples. Thank you.